Hi folks, it's Brian. Hey, welcome back to the shop. Hey, in this video, I'll show you what I'm making for some actually display racks for some folks that we call actually oilers, and they believe in having all these different types of oils and using them to improve their health. But anyway, I'm making a number of different racks, and I think the biggest one will be something like this, which is going to hold like 70 some bottles, pretty good sized rack, to something a pretty small basic rack that'll hold like 20 some bottles, and I've actually got one in between as well. And in this one, we're going to actually make these out of walnut, and I'll show you the process of making them and actually show what I went through to actually get them finished and done. So here we go. One of the first steps is to actually attach a template to each of the wood shelves themselves and actually cut that out very closely. Then I clean that up using my router table. Then I move over to the drill press, I should say, and actually drill the little holes for each of the individual bottles. Then I created the actual spindles that go in the middle of each of the shelves. Now in this case, I made all three spindles out of one piece of walnut and turned them down separately, and of course sanded them down and cut them loose for each of the individual shelves I made that day. Then I moved over and created the little sandwich, and I made this out of Padauk and Purple Heart woods and attached a little believe sticker to the front of it and cut it out using my scroll saw. And I thought the overall product here actually ended up looking pretty nice. Now, the unfinished racks don't look anything too special here, but when they get finished, they really do look great. And once I've finished them, if the rack needs it, I will go ahead and put a Lazy Susan on the bottom of that. And then I will actually sign the bottom of it so you know it was made by me and in what order and what date I actually made the individual rack. And this walnut rack I thought ended up looking just really, really nice, especially with that inlay in it. And the last step is to actually put all the little felt pieces in the little hole, which is a little bit of work in itself. But I thought the overall product actually looking pretty nice when I got done with it. And I'm sure you're going to love it if you actually buy one of these. And each piece is made by me. And thanks for watching, folks. I really appreciate it. And you can find me on my Etsy site, Ron Kipper's Woodshop.